Hello there. Let's continue with our adventure with the agents AI. On this lesson, I wanna introduce the semantic search to power our agents. But before that, I want to do some improvement on our existing code. I'm gonna start by abstracting this, right? This is very much related to ChatGPT, and we want to abstract this into our LLM domain. And for that, we need to go to our, and I'm gonna create here a new class called LLM response. And this response would be 10 message and the user. And we will then return this LLM response, right? And before responding, we will have to parse this, predict, and gonna have predict, and it will basically response and usage. Yeah, copilot. Exactly that. I want. Now, we're calling our infer in the where we're doing that infer user intent. Any of those. Just here we are responding straight, so we can leave like that. Let's see. Let's see the word. Thing went wrong. But look what it went wrong. Object is not subscribed. Oh yeah, we need to I think I'm gonna comment out all this and I'm gonna focus just one. So then let's return the response. Yes. So then you have the usage and the method. Okay, cool. Next step I want to do is to our agents. I'm gonna change our agents a little bit. I want to introduce a new type gonna be called let's say task. Task. This task will basically have few parameters. We're gonna have the text input. Our text. We're gonna have contact. Would be any. But string. Yeah, just that. So and you will need to pass this. Okay, so just assign those. And we're gonna also have a output as none, and you have a method called set output, and you're gonna set the output. And now, instead of prompt, we're gonna have the tab. Call it tab. And let's do the same in here. And infer. Ask. And instead of prompt, we're gonna call it tab. Let's just call it input. So task input, and we pass it. And on our default agent, I think we can do some extra condition here. You can say if task contact exists, we create a user role with the contact, and we will add some context, the input. Basically, another thing that I want also to do it is change agent infer that doesn't have proper meaning. That's it's inference. It's more related to machine learning or deep learning. Let's change that for process. I think it's better. And cool, it's changing everywhere. Okay, cool. Let's see in our, this is agent. Let's see it on the other agent. Use intent agent, process, prompt, task now. Put this one the same. See it working? It broke. Object string is not good. Use intent. It to do a task. And that's it. It's working. Okay, so you have done some cleanup here. Another thing that I also want to do, it is work on our doc service. And I want to create a type class doc. And this doc would contain ID, title, text, and score. Title, with this, I'm going to create here, call this result, and then I will create a docs array and loop over result and the docs onto dot id doc dot title text vector, then we return the doc. And here will now be a list of docs. And now let's add the doc service to our agent. Add doc service to an agent. For we also need it here. We need it here. We need to go to the guy and predict. We now need to doc service service factory and con get Red's instance. And here we need our doc service. And I think we have everything. The next step I want to do is I want to stop this. I want to do a res equal to doc service. I have to assign it here, create a property. Doc service search docs and the prompt to the app gonna be just chat input prompt text input prompt and then okay, let's see what we get. Our input, we don't have any parameter. Prompt run task. I will change this to be help me to create a new app. Server result object is not interpretable. Doc result. There you go. So now we are calling the docs searching by vector, like semantically searching in our docs. And you can see that we are returning the create application. What happens, we are returning always 3 because even though the semantic search worked pretty well, sometimes it get a little bit confused and we wanted to add an extra layer to decide which one is the best doc for the given input. So first we go and search it in our semantic database. So basically vector database using semantic and all those jazz. However, I've noticed that sometimes this search doesn't get so well. So then what I want to do next is asking ChatGPT to kind of decide which is the best document for the given input. So we are gonna have an agent to kind of pick up the best doc for the given input. So that will be our next step here. So we already have our agent integrated with our doc search. And the next step we're gonna do it is basically ask our agent to pick up the best doc. So then with this doc, you can then pass to another agent that will be kind of trying to build the expected response, right? So let's park this for now, and I'll come back to build our Docker pickup agent.